Crystal Carson. Crystal, the what the hell did you just do to me? Get in my head. Crazy Carson. I first met Crystal in November last year in LA. I attended my first ever workshop with her. And I went in, and if you can imagine 14 seats set up in a semicircle. Crystal's in the middle and I'm on the hard right. And throughout the opening stages of the workshop, Crystal does her selling pitch. She tells you where she's from, who she is, what she's about, what she's trying to achieve, and the exercise that we're about to do. Now, my experience was somewhat different to everybody else's. In that workshop, I basically felt like I was being disregarded. It felt like Crystal was taking in everybody else, bar me. Now, for 4 or 5 minutes, I was having the craziest thoughts. Does Crystal have a stiff neck? Have I got under her skin even though we've not spoken yet? Why am I being ignored? I feel really invisible and very vulnerable at the moment, and this could ruin my experience. Straight to the point where I was thinking to myself, imagine if I was invisible, what would I do in this class? And then I wrapped up with a final thought that I'm not going to take this personally. This could ruin my experience, so I'm going to turn it into a positive, and I'm going to go for it, and I'm just going to bring it, no matter whether I believe in the exercise or not. And so she carried on with the exercise pitch, and I'm still not too sure. I'm thinking to myself, you're crazy. This, I think it's a bit, you know. And but we'll give it a go. I really want to believe in it, because it was in regards to cold reading, sight reading, and as an actor myself, I struggle with that sometimes. There is nothing more frustrating than not knowing your character, not knowing the script, and having cameras or people before you and a script in your hand that you've never seen, and you're supposed to do your very best. It's a very, very difficult thing to do. It's a very required skill. So I'm hoping and praying that this is going to work, but there's a bigger part of me that doesn't buy it. So anyway, we're all put into pairs, and I'm the second to go up. So we come up, 2 chairs are placed in the middle. Crystal decides to sit a couple of feet away from us. Her legs are crossed, her back's nice and straight. She's rocking back and forth, completely engaged, like a kid, like a teenage dancer at a seminar waiting to go on stage. It was quite fascinating and somewhat a little bit strange, but totally different to what I'd ever experienced before. And I thought, okay, I'll give you credit for that. And so the exercise began. Now, I'm still not buying it. I'm just going with it. And 3 or 4 lines into it, something basically happened. In some ways, Crystal managed to trigger off a part of us that we really needed to bring to the surface, myself especially. And all concerns and insecurities regarding not knowing the lines or where this was going just went out the window. We were completely in the scene, completely in awe of one another's presence, myself and my acting partner, and we were just responding. And again, bearing in mind we'd never read the script, and she allowed us as well to bring the acting back rather than just sit there or stand there reading out without acknowledging the other person and really bringing the performance to the table. So come the end of the exercise, you're back in the room, you turn, there's Crystal sat there waiting to hear the feedback, waiting to hear what happened. And I told her straight, I was still a little bit, mind was still a little bit clouded. I think I was away with the fairy still, because I don't know again what just happened. And I told her everything from when she got under my skin at the start, to what I thought of her pitch at the beginning, to my experience throughout the whole workshop and the exercise, the all-important exercise as well. And I'm very pleased now and very, very honoured to say that not only is Crystal my friend, but she is also one of my mentors. And I really, really do enjoy working with her. And she's going to be over in London soon, and I'm going to be there every day, helping out, taking part, and hoping that everybody else that encounters her and gets to work with her has the same experience and takes the same things away from it that I did, and continues to grow, push themselves, stretch themselves as far as they can, and uses Crystal's gorgeous ability to get inside you, figure out who you are, and release the better side of you, and really help you grow and develop throughout your career. So from me personally to you, Crystal, thank you ever so much. God bless, much love, and I shall see you soon. And keep doing your thing, keep messing up people's heads and all that kind of stuff that you do. I'll see you soon.